What if, on an ordinary winter morning, the unimaginable happened in the heart of New York City? This is the story of a day that would become legend. January 15th, 2009, LaGuardia Airport bustled with the usual morning activity. Travelers hurried to their gates, unaware that history was about to be made. US Airways Flight 1549 was preparing for its scheduled takeoff, bound for Charlotte, North Carolina. The Airbus A320, a symbol of modern aviation, gleamed on the cold tarmac, ready for its next journey. Passengers settled into their seats, stowing luggage and preparing for a routine flight, completely unaware of the extraordinary circumstances that lay ahead. In the cockpit, I, Captain Chesley Sully Sullenberger, prepared for what I thought would be another standard flight. Alongside me was First Officer Jeff Skiles, a seasoned professional and a reliable partner in the skies. Together, Jeff and I meticulously ran through our pre-flight checks, ensuring every system was functioning with practiced precision. The dedicated cabin crew readied the 150 passengers for departure, ensuring their comfort and safety. Their calm and professional demeanor set a reassuring tone throughout the cabin. With a surge of power, the engines roared to life, signaling the start of our journey. We taxied towards the runway, the iconic New York skyline fading into the distance. Air traffic control gave us the all-clear, and we received our clearance for takeoff. With throttles forward, we accelerated rapidly down the runway, building speed for our ascent. The aircraft gracefully lifted off the ground and climbed into the crisp, clear winter sky. The sprawling city shrank below us, a tapestry of buildings and streets. The flight was smooth, the air calm, and everything seemed routine and peaceful. We continued our climb, ascending steadily through 3,000 feet, gaining altitude with each passing moment. All cockpit instruments indicated normal operation. Everything was proceeding exactly as planned. Passengers relaxed in their seats, some reading, some chatting, some simply enjoying the view. The gentle rhythm of flight settled in, creating a sense of serenity within the cabin. Little did anyone know that this sense of normalcy was about to shatter, and an extraordinary challenge was just minutes away. We were cruising at a comfortable altitude, the flight progressing smoothly. Suddenly, without any warning, a large flock of Canada geese appeared directly in our flight path. They seemed to materialize out of nowhere. There was virtually no time to react, no chance to take evasive action. The encounter was unavoidable. The impact was violent and immediate. It felt like hitting a solid wall. We experienced a series of sickening thuds against the fuselage and critically against both engines. The aircraft shuddered violently. Instantly and catastrophically, both engines failed, a situation no pilot ever wants to face. The aircraft fell silent except for the blaring alarms and the sound of rushing wind, a stark reminder of our sudden loss of power. Our Airbus A320, now transformed into a powerless glider, was at the mercy of gravity and the prevailing winds. We began a controlled but rapid descent over the sprawling cityscape of New York. I immediately took control. My aircraft. It was time to focus and rely on my training. Jeff, my first officer, immediately started the emergency restart procedures, working quickly and efficiently. Despite our best efforts and repeated attempts, the engine stubbornly wouldn't restart. We were running out of time and options. Air traffic control, aware of our predicament, offered potential runways at nearby airports. However, we lacked the necessary altitude and airspeed to safely reach any airport. We were simply too low. Manhattan's dense and imposing skyline loomed ever closer, a concrete jungle rising to meet us. Attempting a landing there amidst the crowded streets and towering buildings would be catastrophic, resulting in untold loss of life. Only one viable option remained, a desperate gamble with uncertain odds, the cold, grey and unforgiving waters of the Hudson River. I weighed our limited choices in a matter of seconds, a lifetime of training compressed into a crucial moment. I was fully aware and acutely aware of the immense risks involved in a water landing. The sprawling city below, with its millions of inhabitants, offered absolutely no safe haven, no place to put the plane down safely. The seemingly desolate river, despite its inherent dangers, was undeniably our only remaining hope for survival. We immediately began preparing the passengers and the aircraft for a water landing, initiating the emergency ditching procedures. Amid crisis, a deep focus took over. Training and experience guided every move. Maintaining control and airspeed was critical. Jeff and I worked seamlessly. He managed checklists. I flew the plane. Communication was clear, professional, and calm. Air traffic controller Patrick Harton cleared our path and alerted emergency services. I announced to the cabin, Brace for impact. Flight attendants sprang into action, preparing passengers for the landing. Their courage and discipline were vital. In those final seconds, every action mattered. We descended toward the Hudson, united in purpose. The successful ditching of Flight 1549 sparked sweeping changes in aviation. Airports enhanced bird strike prevention with advanced radar and wildlife management. Pilot training evolved, focusing on handling rare, complex emergencies and critical decision-making under pressure. The event reminded the world of the human element in aviation: skill, calm, and teamwork. Public trust in pilots and safety was renewed. Engineers studied the A320's performance, improving aircraft design for water landings. The ditching button's effectiveness influenced future safety features. Every lesson was analyzed to make flying even safer. The miracle on the Hudson became a symbol of competence and resilience. Its legacy endures in every flight today. The incredible story of Flight 1549 is fundamentally about people, about their reactions, their choices, and their unwavering spirit in the face of unimaginable adversity. It's a story of courage, of seamless cooperation, and enduring hope that shone brightly even in the darkest moments. Passengers, against all odds, stayed remarkably calm, helped one another selflessly, offering comfort and support in a time of shared crisis. They calmly and efficiently evacuated together, demonstrating incredible composure. The flight crew and air traffic control, under immense pressure, made split-second decisions that ultimately saved lives. Ferry captains and first responders, without hesitation, rushed to the scene with incredible speed and determination. They braved the frigid conditions, pulling survivors from the icy waters of the Hudson. Their swift and coordinated action was a testament to the power of community and the boundless capacity for human compassion. The event served as a powerful reminder of how decisive action, coupled with seamless teamwork, can alter the course of destiny in the face of overwhelming odds. It reminded us that even in a highly technological age, the human factor, the skill, judgment, and empathy of individuals remains absolutely paramount. The miracle on the Hudson stands as a testament to collective achievement, a symphony of coordinated efforts. When we place our trust in rigorous training and unwavering support for each other, we discover the capacity to overcome what seems utterly impossible. Its enduring message: hope, unwavering unity, and the extraordinary transformative power that resides within ordinary people